Brian.
Yes. No one would have noticed.
I was disgusted.
I got robots and feminism. Roboism.
Oh, hey, of course. An excellent shirt. Alex Cox is so awesome.
Oh, so great.
What is going on here?
I've actually met her in person.
As
So have I, very briefly.
I met her a couple times.
Excellent.
Okay, there we go.
She's great.
No, XOXO is where I met her.
I met her.
Hey.
I think I've met her at Emerald City Comic Con and at Gen Con.
Yes.
I said her at Emerald City.
Oh, wow.
I went to the PAX booth and the Cobb booth, and everything had been sold. And I think they're trying to track down some dealers who had come and carted stuff away even.
There's a Not Tony here.
Chip!
Chippers!
All chips.
Hey, Chip.
Where's
All
Not
chips
Tony?
allowed. We accept all chips.
Chips ahoy!
Not Tony's required.
Slender fit chips, whose terrible things they've done to what you can eat have apparently done very well for you. So
I've actually this is actually a 16:9 image that's been compressed to a 4:3.
Oh, I need to do that. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, yeah.
Hello.
You're crushing your head. You're crushing your head.
We're live right now. By
Someone
the way.
get a new
Oh,
projection.
good. Thank God. This everybody should hear this.
Oh, this is quality stuff right now.
There we go.
Everything that's in the show is in the show.
I think this is the first time you've been on camera when your wife hasn't been in the background watching something.
That's coming, I'm sure.
There's still time.
I tried to get her to play silly games with us, but she has schoolwork to grade and things to write.
Yeah, she seems to always have something important to do when we're trying to play
yeah.
these games.
Steve
There
says.
she is.
Steve
Where
says.
do I put it?
Hmm?
Where do I put
Whoa,
it?
hey now, this is the family
There.
stream.
Anything I say is going to get twisted. Come on.
Well, it is Steve.
Seriously, there's nowhere for the file.
I'll deal with that in a minute.
Okay.
I have no idea what to do here. By the way, this was live. This is actually live on YouTube.
No problem.
Hello. You should come play with us.
And you are being entreated to play silly games with us.
Life is
All
hard.
right.
So now that
How
Yeah,
my levels?
your levels
You're
are
not.
fantastic.
We're not recording this, right? This isn't a show.
Is this the show? This isn't the show.
Recording.
Oh dear God, no.
Where are we? Who am I?
Nobody knows, Glenn.
I'm a winner.
Valjean.
Somehow. That was very surprising. Of course, they stuck a German question at the end.
You didn't get that one though, did you?
I did. I didn't know what it was. I saw it and I'm like, I should know what this is. So I made something up. 2 or 3 people picked it. And then when it showed me the clues, I was like, oh, Gesicht is face. It's the face punching one.
that one.
Gesicht.
So that's the one that was grammatically weird.
Yes, the
Yeah,
face that needs
Face
punched.
needs punched.
That's not.
Yeah, that's why I didn't vote for it because I was like, oh, somebody just didn't
Grammatically
read close
incorrect.
enough.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually really like that though, because if they throw a couple of those in from time to time,
yeah,
that means
true
the people who actually make grammatical errors will have theirs guessed sometimes.
Interesting.
Bing bong. Like Trivial Pursuit, except worse. Or better. No, much better.
Sure, you're all sick of seeing my ugly mug, so let's fix that.
Ugly mug.
They were seeing other people.
I
The
went to a
people in the
time called
member
the-
Slack were commenting on our various appearances, so clearly they could see
Oh,
us.
great.
Oh, yeah, they can see us.
now I need to
They
check.
know what it's all about.
Thank God I changed my shirt then.
Oh my God! Imagine if they'd known. I have a calendar of Brian shirts that I.
You did just admit to it on air, Brian. So that kind of
Everybody. Welcome to the live stream.
And somebody in the member Slack appreciates your Voltron shirt.
Hooray, Voltron shirt. All right.
Voltron shirt.
Be exclusively getting the video now and not seeing our ugly mugs down in the corner.
Okay.
Hooray!
Yep, that's
Although
me.
we can all still see each other's ugly mugs.
Thank God for that.
Okay.
But we
I guess
cannot hear.
God might be involved.
We cannot hear the bum biscuit audio there.
You will.
I'm getting I'm hearing.
It's just
I was hearing
heartbeats.
something. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hearing. I was like, I don't want to sound weird, but I hear someone's heartbeat.
Do, 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 do. All right, we got 12 viewers. It's exciting.
Hey!
Hello, 12 viewers.
I don't match my voice, apparently.
Yeah, I'll say.
Which is weird because I think you made that comment the very first time you looked up a picture of me. You said that's exactly what I expected him to look like.
I didn't think.
And then Glenn said, Steve Lutz is a handsome man, which I
That's right.
saved to my phone.
Well, I didn't think that you could possibly be as beautiful as your voice, Steve. And
Yeah.
He gets that a lot.
I'm slightly less horribly mutated than people expect.
Yeah,
Only slightly.
All right, should we ease ourselves into it with some fibbage again?
oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
That
It's
seems
always
like
a fun way
seems like
to
a good starter.
Again? You mean you guys had fun without me?
Yeah, we did. You just needed to bail on work yesterday.
Ah, damn it! Once
We
again,
had fun with our UK
no-
pals
no
because
chip
they always
required.
get left out.
has it always sounded like Super Friends?
No. This is all brand new.
70s.
Yeah, I
very
love
cute.
the art style on
It's
this one.
really beautiful.
in an
Is,
ugly way.
Steve, is Arnie coming back today?
I did not send him an email. I imagine the only reason he dropped by yesterday was because he was actually at work and they were probably trolling the streams. I did send him an email saying you should come by.
I love that.
It is really nice.
Oh my god, 5 character room codes? No.
No, it's 3.
It's lying to us. Hey, where do I need to go to get the room code? Are you gonna type it in the Slack?
No, I usually do it in the chat on the Hangout.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I can do the Slack if you can't see the
it's
Hangout
okay.
for some reason.
Oh,
or
I
another.
can see that. I
You
got it.
it.
I got it. I got it.
And then we will open it up to anybody who's watching.
Oh, listener Mike.
Listener, whoever. 16 viewers. Wow. We love our listeners.
There we go.
Raccoon B. It's the B team today.
Next time, C, and so on. Track your raccoons.
I really need to get more creative with my name. Especially for Monster Seeking Monster, I feel like that's better if people don't know who it is that they're talking to.
Chip, I'd like to see a whole children's book of you feeling rejected in different places for the wrong reason.
I really need to move past this old self-deprecating humor thing.
No, it's really funny. The jacket one was really good.
All right, hey viewers, I'm going to open up the room code, so get yourselves pointed at jackbox.tv on your devices or web browsers.
There are 3 slots available.
Ready.
You'll want to enter in the room
slots.
code as quickly as you
Precious
can.
slots.
And hopefully if you get to play one game, you'll be willing to duck out for the next one. Just so other people get a chance to play.
I'm ready for some bloodshed here. Let's see who gets in first.
Whoa! Chip, do we need to have a conversation about what kinds of games you're playing?
All right, room code coming in.
Murder
3,
game. I'd love to play it.
2, 1.
I watched
There it
3
is.
Saw movies yesterday.
Yacht.
And
The
it
code
was
is yacht.
a bad idea.
Oh, I'm not seeing it.
Have you saw
Did it go in the room code? Which room?
Eric, Daniel, and Boom the
Oh,
Kid.
there.
Yeah, I saw them. They were great.
Oh, in the group chat, the room for the YouTube thing.
I have the entire collection, and
Don't
I
bring
need to
it
watch
Slack.
them, but I've only actually seen 1 and 2.
Oh,
1 and 2
there.
are the best. 3 makes a okay-ish trilogy. Don't watch the rest. They're not good.
I didn't love either of the first 2 because I thought they were too jump cutty. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they,
a reminder to people watching who did not get in. You should enter your room code anyway because then you're in the audience and you get to affect the
enter
game
your code.
in fun and entertaining ways. So
Can you paste it in the Slack too, or no?
what's that?
Code.
If you're in the audience, you get to bet
yeah,
on
they
the
can see it.
outcome with real bitcoins.
Can they see it in the...
Real
Is that
Bitcoin
is that how we're
oxymoron.
how we're monetizing this?
Yes. Wait, we're monetizing this?
We should be,
I was
right?
not told.
Chip, just create your own cryptocurrency. A chiptocurrency.
Oh no.
If they can't see it in the stream, they're probably not going to
Oakland.
enjoy the game much anyway. So it's probably
Uh,
Yeah, be in the
we'll bring
audience
it to
for
chat.
not watching.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm watching the Hangout as the chat is much more awkward than in the. Now I understand.
all right.
Yeah,
Apparently
so they'll
there's
be
a
able to
YouTube
see
chat
it
too, which is
after
where Arnie was commenting on how the game should go when he watched Monster vs. Monster yesterday. He did drop by for a brief time.
If you get in, make sure that you put in the member Slack, if you're in the member Slack, that you got in, because now I know that Dan Knockett's in playing with us this game.
Oh, that's exciting.
Also,
All right, I'm going to fire this thing up.
Eric.
All right.
Oh, listener Eric. Oh, listener Boom the Kid.
Boom.
right, here we go.
Kid.
All right, we got Eric, we got
Shakalaka.
David in the audience with his daughter.
Uh-oh. David, ready for action.
Welcome to Fibbage. Sit back, relax, and get ready to shovel some BS.
It's Schmitty.
Attention players, this will be a completely full game. Please put your luggage in the first available compartment. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's do this.
Oh, actually a kid. Excellent.
Uh-oh.
We've had our kids.
This is round
Go to
one.
bed,
Make
actually.
Usually beat
500
us.
points for everybody you fool. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category.
Ruh-roh.
B. Arthur. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hi,
Go to
Glenn.
bed. Go to bed, David's kid.
Oh, please allow me.
Oh, Steve.
Well, that was apparently me.
No, she didn't like talking about it.
Dapper
Golden Girls
Dad.
star B. Arthur spent over 2 years of her 20s as a blank.
Put your hands
Now,
over her as your
usually
kid
like
dies.
to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you can't think of something, press the lie for me button for half the points. Do it.
I have to imagine these are all going to be variations on a theme.
It's bad, everyone's kids.
Please, somebody write
How's that
like
game audio? Is it?
over 2 years of her 20s as a cameo
Okay,
in the
these
Star Wars Holiday Special.
The truth on your device now.
Sausage maker. I don't even want to. I don't even want to start down that path.
These are good.
I might as well just throw a dart.
Yeah, these could.
Oh, it hurt.
2 years in her 20s as a dartboard.
Did somebody? Do you think that meant that was supposed to be singer?
I'm gonna believe that.
All right, who picked what?
Oh, Chip, you fooled a kid.
Yeah, you feel good about yourself. I liked it. It was good.
Damage. Oh, it seems so likely. Good
Ooh,
problem.
Audience.
So wait, how does the audience light work? Do they vote on one collective one?
I think there's a group of options that they get to vote on. Ah,
You know you wanted it, Steve. Come on.
Dan. Yeah, I do want it.
Was she?
George Costanza, hand model.
We're getting down to it. She was a Marine? Is that what we're gonna find out?
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
I did not know that about
Whoa.
her.
Drove trucks and even made staff sergeant. Take that, Betty White.
Wow, I thought I knew a lot about B. Arthur too.
Well, all right, I got 0. Me and you, Boomdy Kid. Oh, I somehow ended up with 5. I guess with a like.
Pity like.
Got the pity 5
Select
right there.
category.
Come on, Chip, you can do it.
Also spent 2 years as a Marine.
William Thornton was a prominent U.S. physician and architect, but his strangest contribution to history was probably his detailed plan to blank
Verb.
George Washington. Enter your
Blank.
lies now.
I possibly even spelled that right.
Uh-oh. It's the THE.
So there's the little red light on my Yeti microphone here. If I lean in close, it looks like somebody's targeting me as a sniper. Chip, get down!
Hurry! Hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Come on, Boom D
Come on,
Kid.
you can do it.
Come on.
Do it!
Sire.
All right, find the truth.
Doesn't the new Logic have a denude option?
Yeah, this puts all the clothes off. Oh wait, it puts all the clothes back on. What am I saying? It's the paint clothes option.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Nice.
Oh, audience.
I wanted that to be real.
$42.
Glenn. Oh, no, Eric.
Too easy.
Turn him into a fan of lives.
I don't even know what that means, Chip.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh, Glenn! Well done.
That's
sir.
I don't even want to
I
know
thought
what
that
you
was a
meant
real
by that.
answer, actually. Oh my god.
Glenn, you're
Oh,
on fire, man.
Let him play with the
I
corpse.
kinda thought-
We'll never truly know.
I kind of thought they were gonna stuff and mount him, but I thought I would actually know the answer.
Well, still nothing. Oh, two
Holy
pity likes.
smokes.
Yeah, wow. Glenn, you're...
Jason, this is how I won Jeopardy.
Time to pick a category.
All right, Dan, you can do it.
This isn't me.
Jason's at a football game.
This is listener Dan.
Another Daniel. Another Daniel.
I don't go by Daniel. You
Try
should
this
go by
one.
Brian. Come on.
Jemima Packington
Kind of
has a
ridiculous name is that?
special and unique skill. She claims she can predict the future by using blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Oh my god. I have so many terrible ideas.
It's like I have ESPN or something.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I feel like I'm not very good at fibbage. Like, I guess like my lies aren't extreme enough.
It's kind of a crapshoot when it's this big of a group. There's just so many answers. to
Evergreen
choose from.
statement.
Crap.
Especially with this group.
All right, where's the
Oh my
truth?
god. Wow. Wow.
Okay. Cat Turds is getting a like for Steve. In honor of Steve.
Yep.
Yeah, that one hits a little
I-
close to home for me. Thanks.
Not giving the like.
We know that's you, Steve.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Steve can predict the future with cat.
But he liked.
Whoa, Brian!
Okay.
Wow.
Took a bait on that
catch.
one.
A clock.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
That was good. That was fine.
Oh,
Sorry.
Canada.
Thinking Jemima, full syrup.
Yeah, Glenn, you stole mine.
Oh no.
You siphoned
Very
off
good
all
line.
my votes.
That's the second time I chose an Eric line.
Thanks, audience.
Of course.
What is the real one? Oh my god.
Wait, what could...
Oh, good.
Okay,
Great.
then.
All
I can
right.
predict the future of me eating asparagus, and it isn't pretty.
At least it wasn't Brussels sprouts.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, shut up.
Totally.
Nobody loves Brussels sprouts. That's just a vicious lie.
Oh, Boom to Kid pulled ahead.
Sprouts.
Oh my. Hot on my
On
trail,
round
Steve.
2, where all point values are doubled.
Oh, it's a crazy round.
Anything can happen.
All right,
Category.
you can do this.
Inked well? What does that mean? That sounds like a letterpress category. Inked well.
I see you can't be bothered. Okay, focus up. Advertising agency Ogilvy and Mather gave a group of Argentinian rugby players special dental implants that also double as blank. Write your lies now.
Oh boy.
Listener Nikita, I appreciate your support of Brussels sprouts, but only in the abstract.
Brussels sprouts are the only leafy green I will eat, except for maybe broccoli.
They're not even food.
Never.
Brussels sprouts are great because the smell of them is like a preview of the farts you're going to have in about 20 minutes.
Are you serious, Steve?
They stink.
Even I hate my answer for this one.
Okay, where's the truth?
Uh-oh.
I would love to see a
Let's see how
in-mouth
things
beer
check
bottle
out.
opener.
You have them. They're called teeth.
Oral vuvuzelas.
I knew that was going to be a Glenn for some reason.
Bluetooth ball swore she had could hear radio.
Thank you,
on
audience.
her.
And it was also...
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh,
High five, Brian. Yeah.
And
Even I was not
not
very pleased with that one.
one.
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
All right, Eric.
Was that planned?
Wow.
Oh, the audience.
Oh, listener audience.
Uh-oh.
Can you explain that one?
You know, like LED teeth.
Oh
that
my
light up.
God.
Yeah, all right.
Wow, we all got
Coca-Cola?
tons of points.
We've all met. I see we have all met rugby players.
Holy cow.
Hey, some points.
Oh, Steve and I are in the basement.
Here's something you
Yeah.
gotta see.
With a kid. Just a typical Saturday night for Dan and I.
You're looking at a patent published in 1994 by Albert Cohen, proud inventor of the blank apparatus. Type in your lies now.
Oh my God, help us all.
Are they asking what else Albert Cohen wrote or came up
No,
with?
I think it's just a thing he also invented.
Okay.
My first submitted answer was too close to the truth.
I have a feeling that's going to happen to a couple of people.
First time it's happened to me.
Oh, it said it was too
Something
close?
quick or use the lie for me button.
There it is.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
The apparatus.
I'm giving. Oh, wait, there's two that are really similar. It's going to be tricky.
Yeah, I think I might have picked the wrong one.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Arm paratus, if you will.
I won't.
Armature.
I'm glad I got a
Well done, Brian.
Brian.
Oh, that's funny. I got something. Nice.
Could use one of those. Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh,
Right one!
I think the high five simulating apparatus is the right one. Is that it? Uh-oh. Oh my God, Steve just got a bazillion points.
After he invented it, he had to use it on himself.
Apparatus. I think I've seen that somewhat
I
recently.
have seen that somewhere else online.
Boom!
Holy cow, look at that,
Wow.
Steve. You and I.
Oh, man.
You and you, Glenn.
Neck and neck.
Down to the wire. Oh, I get to choose a category too.
Okay, pick a category.
Oh, this one is a
Sherman
tailor-made
Towns!
for
Sherman Towns! Pick Sherman Towns! You did it.
Easy, Glenn. Easy,
picking
buddy.
categories that Glenn will think he's good at and then fail at.
Contained entirely inside blank. All right, type in your lies.
Inside Brussels sprouts.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Like Chocolate Factory, that's pretty solid.
Who doesn't like a chocolate factory?
Augustus Gloop, for one.
Mm.
Oh, Rockefelders.
A leather glove.
And what did people pick?
That's it, huh? All right.
Audience, I have some questions for you.
It's a big gym or a small town. Nice though, I like that. Uh-oh. I thought maybe. That's good work.
Well done. Well done,
some
David
people
Kidd.
Very, very good.
Countries around them. Oh my God, what's the right answer?
Oh, Chip!
Ah,
Oh,
Chip.
Yeah,
good.
Chip.
Fibbing.
Oh, boy.
Holy smoke.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought about that and I
Some
decided
people
no.
realize it was inside a meteor crater until the 1960s.
Oh my
When
God.
another meteor hit.
Yeah, that's what I was What are the odds?
The chip's gonna go way.
Oh, look at him
here.
go.
There we go.
Oh,
Whoa.
man.
My. Big swing.
It's on, Chip. It's on.
Final
This is the
finish.
final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. When a pet cat died in ancient Egypt, its owners had a weird way of mourning. They would blank their blank. Type in your lies now.
Featuring Ron Burgundy on the flute.
Oh, I love the rock flute, man. Can't get enough of that Jethro Tull.
Ian, is that you? Locomotive. Beat me to it, Glenn.
Hey, Aqualung.
Sitting on the park bench.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Cremate their litter box.
It's getting to the point where this version of there doesn't look like a real
Oh, yeah, you got
No.
that too.
Yeah.
I was having the
Exact
same
same
problem.
Yep.
Oh, thank God, it's not me having a stroke.
I'm having
What's that? The word there looking just awful and weird.
Yes,
I don't know what
There,
that's
yes.
about.
That's weird that we all have that.
It depends on the font size, too, I
must
think.
be
The
the
first
font,
one looks
yeah.
fine.
It looks
I
like
think
the
it makes you-
ear.
Maybe it's
That's
just there's
not
too
there.
many. There's too many of them too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh boy, this is not going to go well.
Inconvenient.
Forgot what I picked.
Shade the ear eyes.
This is just wrong.
The IR cap.
Duff.
Infrared.
Yes, the infrared cap.
So,
Eat other
okay.
pigs. Good job, Boomdi.
Sweet.
Chip.
Oh.
Good line there, well fibbed.
Chip. Oh, nobody like shaved their heads? It's just the audience. All right, thanks, audience.
Damn it, Brian.
Whoa.
Triple the points on this one too. I feel like I'm going to be back in the.
Oh. Shaving their
I'm
eyebrows.
pretty sure that's why the crazy cat lady next door draws hers on.
Hey,
Seriously,
so
not even
far.
a like for cremate their litter box? Come on,
So
guys.
the owners would
Wow,
shave their
how
own
do you do?
eyebrows, I assume, given that cats don't have them. Oh,
Wow,
wow.
Chip.
Oh,
Chips
Amazing,
ahoy!
amazing job.
I came
Chip
from
is banned.
nowhere.
Nice work.
Start from the
Nice
bottom. Now
work.
we're here.
Wow, thanks
Well
everybody.
done, Steve.
Everybody likes Steve.
Who's got two
We
thumbs
like
and
the
they're all
name
up
of City.
Steve?
Appreciate it. Hey, I've got a little trophy by my name.
I totally lost this round.
Yo.
Only fool people one time.
Did not go well.
Lots of likes, not so much. Aw,
Oh, we like you, Boomdy Kid.
you're just warming up.
You're just fine by us.
I don't know what that means in the chat there, Glenn. You're scaring me. Who's got two thumbs and they're up on Steve?
Glenn, are you a bot?
Yeah, he's been
Let's-
trying to get me to vote for Russia all night.
A series of poorly coded Perl scripts.
Oh,
Which
poorly.
of these
Who came in
pictures
number
have
2?
raccoons in them?
All right, that was fun.
Tony Sindelar joined the video call, but all I see is the reference acknowledged emoji.
It does that when he first joins. Oh, we got 22 viewers right now. It'd be a good time to do some bracketeering.
It seems to be
I
a little
agree.
slow to let
Sounds
me.
good.
I'm not sure what's up.
Hi, Tony.
We hear you. We don't see you.
Last time it happened, I had to reload the.
All right, let me try that.
browser.
What? Dan, look what you made him do. He's away now.
Least likes. That's not nice.
All right, I'm going to get bracketeering
That's all
queued
right.
up, and then I'm going to
When
go
you've got
refresh my
night, Tony,
beverage.
do you really need Tony? Yeah.
I
Reference
don't know what
acknowledged.
doctoring is. Well, I understand it.
This is the one where they had to decide whether you or Jason most deserved to be spanked yesterday.
That was pretty good. I shared that on the internet.
All right, I'm going to go get myself a new beverage.
All right.
It was strangely not surprising to see that result, or those two things juxtaposed. I don't know.
Yeah, this one is probably my new favorite of the my favorite of the new ones.
Just Tony and not Tony in equal portions. The not Tony is outrating.
La da da da. La da 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 da.
Let's see if we can all sing in synchrony. Unlikely.
Tony, why so serious? It's like you're
Nerds.
staring deep into my soul.
Nerds! Hi, nerds! He's disconnecting his camera.
Come on, Eileen. No,
I swear.
at this moment, you're bracketeering.
And we're back. Tony, have you just determined that you're going to just be a static picture, or oh, you're muted too?
Hi.
We hear you.
Hey!
Hey! We'll pretend you're just good at doing freestyle.
Tony, you're an amazing ventriloquist.
Yes. Putting the audio out.
Bad, not bad.
No, I think we missed the game. Let me make sure that doesn't go down.
I'm glad you could make it, Nikita. I saw you talking about time zones a day or two ago, and I wasn't sure you were in a spot where you could even get up at 5 a.m. and join us, but I'm glad you did.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Did you
pretty
stay up
early in
through the
August.
night or wake up early for this?
at 5 a.m. Let's figure out what time zone that is. Ask to.
Hello, America. America says hello back. I'm speaking as the official representative of America. Hello.
You have my vote.
Appreciate
And
it.
my axe.
Keep your axe in your pants.
Thank you for laughing at that, Steve.
Tony
thought it was
Simplar
good.
joined this video call.
Or did he?
Tony's there.
Tony, you look great.
Smile, Tony.
Haven't gone to sleep.
Hold that pose.
Wow, you have not
Moscow,
gone
the
to
city
sleep.
that never
Nikita,
sleeps.
Kudos to you.
Добрый день, Nikita.
Very impressed.
That's not right. That's good day. And if it's the middle of the night, then
It's 5 a.m.
it's 5 a.m.
Yep. Yeah,
Dobry
you're on the
utrom. Good morning.
There we go.
So, do we care that we can't see Tony's video?
No, I'll troubleshoot. You do your game.
We'll do our game.
Yeah, I'm.
But
All
also, you should play along even if we can't see you.
Okay, did I already miss a code?
Nope.
Nope.
No, a code is coming.
I am rebooting.
I forget which games you
everything
played
and
for.
We're gonna do stuff.
Did you
but-
play bracketeering yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good one because up to 16 can play, as you can see.
Yoicks. Jinkies.
Wow.
Don't encourage him, Nikita.
Do we have a code? Waiting for a code.
There, God, hold your horses.
Oh no, I want to make sure I wasn't missing a code. I was sure I wasn't missing a code.
Or no, you're right.
Spasiba.
Dan, you are being complimented on your Russian
I know,
pronunciation.
I would, this is where I would say, oh, but I took 4 years of Russian in high school in Russian, but I don't know how to say that in Russian.
Oh my goodness. I can say that for you in German, but that's not very helpful.
I can tell you Chitiri is the number 4, but I can't remember the word for years.
Odin. What is it? Odin.
Один, два, три,
Два,
четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь.
I see that a few people saw the code. That's all
Очень хорошо.
right. Spilled beer. I don't care about the computer. You spilled.
No. Nikita is using actual
What
Russian.
was the beer,
Dan,
Sarah?
you'll need to translate.
All right, everybody in?
Yeah,
That's,
Wait.
on the call here?
I see 7.
Yay. Oh wait. Yay. Oh, you're going.
Brandon, I
There we
think
go.
you have. I think there is exactly one person on this call with a clicky keyboard, and that would be my wife, sitting in the same room with me.
Yay.
All right, I'm going to open this up to the rest. There's 6 spots open, so get yourselves all ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Chip, what
And the
is
one,
her
and
make
the
and model
two,
of clicky
and the-
keyboard?
What is your? No, you're being asked what the make and model of your clicky keyboard is. Brought to you by Casper
Don't get
and.
fast.
Oh my God! Did anybody see the Casper
Plenty of audience
expose?
spaces available. So
Casper
you can make it in.
expose.
Rock the audience.
That's actually an untapped marketing opportunity. The Casper keyboard.
Oh,
Just the right sync, just the right bounce.
just the right click.
No click at all.
A little small to sleep
No.
on. People are streaming into the audience.
Oh, wow, lots of audience.
Wow. Hello, everybody.
Panther, I see
Hey.
Ted there at the end, so I suspect that's you. Oh, somebody left the audience.
Oh.
Couldn't handle the pressure.
Dead to me.
All right, let's start this thing.
Feeling rejected.
Here we go.
Whoa!
I hit enter and it thinks I'm hitting escape. It's weird.
All right.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed.
Well,
We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! Jackstream! Sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Best thing to put in a time capsule to help future people understand our world today. Because I gotta be honest, I've been lied to by way too many time capsules. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit
Damn it.
send. If your answer
beat me
wins
to
the
mine.
entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
A room code.
Everything must be extreme.
Energy.
Pace and energy.
Sibilance.
That's not what I thought you said initially.
How many people are in right now?
Yeah, it does sort of seem like.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner.
It's complicated.
You're complicated.
Take that.
Oh
Unlike
my!
The static
Snark's
picture
still
is
coming through
insulting.
without webcam.
It's Saturday night and I'm angry.
This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. Don't forget,
So the best thing about this for everyone playing is that you can switch up your vote as you go.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can bounce all over the place. Just make sure you get into the right spot at the end.
helps me understand the modern world.
Dan in the band.
Winners just made a killing. Moving on to our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job.
Oh, God.
Come on, you know what you want.
One minute.
Don't make this
No one thought it would be this close.
Oh boy.
Let's go down between the greatest inventions of all time.
on. Oh.
More than Luke and Laura.
Oh no. Oh.
You know it's true.
No.
You know it's true.
Guys, if we
No
put all the guns
one
to
saw
the
this one
time
coming.
No one wanted it to come. Oh my god.
I feel so guilty now.
Over in Eastern
I want to see what happens when you put guns and Twitter together.
See, I wanted to put Donald Trump and somebody beat me to it. I just really want to put him in a time capsule.
What? Yeah, super good.
Anywhere else.
I mean, what if he's? I mean, it's like when you lock somebody in ice and hope that the disease will be treated. In the future, hopefully, we'll have the technology to defeat them.
Well, Twitter's in there already, so.
Oh, I voted
Can we put
against
him in
my
the
own
time
choice.
capsule now?
The problem is that he's not contained now. In the future, hopefully, there'll be some kind of technology that mitigates.
Time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Oh my god.
This one's looking over already.
Well, between Donald Trump, the embarrassing toupee, and the Cheeto, which was mine, I think we've discovered a theme
This
here.
one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over.
Wait, next one over.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
Wow.
Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win.
This got surprisingly sad.
Yes.
Just like America.
Oh, I
We're
see.
sorry,
you go
audience.
Predictions are in.
There will be more
Shut
poop
the
jokes
bracket for
coming.
round two.
Yeah, put it on, like topical stuff.
It was catching last round.
Thank you, everybody.
An upset in the making.
Moving away from my choice.
This
Come
one's
on,
looking
audience.
over.
Purge the badness from us.
Which one is the badness?
Good point.
I don't
Good point.
know. Nazis, Twitter, and love the guns. Kind
It's
of
all
all
relative.
come together.
Honestly, it's hard to tell where one ends and one begins.
This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
And then there's this.
I don't like any of these options.
Your favorite.
Yeah.
To say.
Where's the Pyrrhic victory button?
Yeah. Abort. Abort.
Only a few seconds left to vote. Insert disc B to continue.
Did he just win the popular vote? Says Indy Sarah in the chat.
Oh, Sarah.
I love
It's really good.
Will determine
Really good.
what is the best thing to put in a time
Oh no,
capsule.
none of those things are good things.
It's all right. The
honestly didn't
Electoral
think Donald
College
Trump would make it this far.
The important thing is you don't, whatever you do, don't put them in the same time capsule.
I was gonna say, are they the same thing?
Yeah, don't cross the streams.
Twitter
I'd
will
like
contain
us.
Donald Trump though.
Just running out the clock now.
Eric Scott says these two are the same thing.
Winner.
And this is why I drink, Eric Scott.
Good job, Andrew.
Let's see those scores.
Oh, right. This is a contest.
I think we all just won.
I picked.
How did you get all these? Oh, I see. I had Donald Trump. I'm sorry to say. I feel terrible.
I wrote Nazis. I tried to put
Nazis.
Donald Trump, Glenn, but you beat
You
me
wrote
to it.
Nazis.
It's time
Yeah,
to
With the next best
bracket.
thing.
We start with just the category. Name any fictional character. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
I have a feeling this is going to go exactly as we expect it
Let's
to.
see what this bracket is really about. The best name a tough guy could get is punching hand. Time to get in those predictions.
Oh my god. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
This is great.
I think I chose wisely.
Deep incomparable cuts for the win.
Wow.
First,
That's great.
The deep cuts are the best.
early votes.
I'm going Mickey Mouse because there's nothing more
The struggle is
infuriating
real.
than being punched in the face by something named Mickey Mouse.
No, their hand named Mickey Mouse.
TKO.
And Solo,
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been better.
personal lubricant.
Oh,
You'll see
Steve.
first.
Oh my god.
Next up, these answers exchanged for harsh words.
Land. Oh, Carolyn.
Bilbo was my original.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like Moana.
Well, we got to get the Lando Han Solo face off.
I just like the Lando. Lando's on
You
your
have been
face.
Bilbo'd!
Dan, that was
Landed-
persuasive. There.
Lando.
Just stay down. I got another Bilbo on my other arm.
I call this one Bilbo and I call this one Pippin. Who do you want to meet first?
Some players just came up.
I had a
empty.
rich fantasy life before I joined a motorcycle gang.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket?
You wear that one ring on the Bilbo hand. That's for sure. Oh my god. I think Batman gets got.
Batman's gonna be God.
Guys, you know what Batman calls his punching hand?
Batman. Batman.
Batman's all the way
Seems
down.
like it's over before it's done.
Lego Batman called his punching hand Batman.
Guys, even Jesus calls his
Clear
punching
winner
hand
there.
Bat hand.
Bat hand.
No.
But that Batman is standing on back with another Batman and another Batman.
Oh god.
Time to round out the bracket with this vicious match.
This transparent chip. Transparent.
Overwhelming support already.
It me.
Bing bong goes the dynamite.
Daniel Oliva. Pretty good though. That's
I thought that was you, Glenn.
Which one? Daniel Oliva? No, it's good
Solo
though.
finish.
Oh no!
Oh God!
Well, really had to kiss your sibling.
Uh-oh.
It's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
Oh, what the hell?
We've never done this.
Suddenly track and field here.
Oh, I think we're
The kisser.
I'll pick one of those.
I had a fast mouse.
He drives us like the
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
He's like the
Okay, I'm really liking bracketeering.
Yeah, this is fun.
The predictions
I think the
are
blind
in.
one is better than the
Jump back to a
actual
bracket
question.
for round 2.
But the triple blind is a blast.
yeah.
That's the one
blind
that. That's the one that
just
had
wins it.
Glenn and Jason squaring off. As to who should be spanked.
Front runner.
That was pretty good. I want to know where you got the names from. Though.
The original question was name a
Name a
celebrity
celebrity.
with some. There was some qualifier to it. I don't remember what it
No,
was.
it was
Fictional
just name a
character.
celebrity.
It was just
No,
name
no,
a
for
celebrity.
No,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Jason Glenn nachos.
Those were our
Get out of the
celebrities.
way.
Yeah,
Oh.
we named you as celebrities.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
fake.
we have low standards.
I ended up quote unquote winning. I forget what the third thing was. I was like a person who should have an elementary school named after them.
2 answers.
It was the last one.
The eternal matchup.
Man and Bing Bong.
Oh, come on.
I don't think it's much of a matchup.
Who's the fist that punched your face? Bing bong, bing
Bing
bong.
bong, bing bong.
God. You guys.
This one's looking over.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to face off Batman versus Han Solo.
Uh-oh. Wow. That's a lot of conflicting
God.
loyalties there. Dan, a lot of conflicting loyalties, I know.
And now the definitive matchup.
Not
What
the
is
character,
the
it's the
best
punching
name for a
hand.
tough guy to get his punching hand?
Wow. This is really tough, y'all.
Votes are incoming.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Tony's on the brink. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
Look at this.
Batman can call his hand Batman.
Disney beats Warner Brothers again.
That was me.
That was
Hey!
Raccoona.
Wow. Well
I
done.
thought I was sniping Dan, actually.
Ooh, Raccoona.
Let's
I
go
had
back
I
to
had
that
Lando.
scoreboard.
It's better. More subtle. Oh,
And JR in the
interesting.
lead.
Y'all
Followed
are pretty
by
awful
Glenn
in
and
this
Tony.
game.
Oh, me too.
And now the bracket you've heard so much about. the
Everybody's talking about it.
blind bracket. This bracket will change
Everybody's
every
talking.
single round. Here's your starting category. Name any animal. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
Is that chittering I just heard, Glenn? The one from the Muppet Show.
I thought about putting that exact thing.
A party animal.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Scariest nickname for your daughter's boyfriend.
I think I'm well positioned for this one.
Yeah.
Wow, how have I remember this?
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Nice work.
Well, that was
Nice.
Oh no!
The predictions are in.
Here we go.
Time to get it on.
Well done. Well played, Sarah Gardner in the chat
Okay,
room.
nice work, Harry. Nice work.
Potential winner starts to emerge.
Hey, naked mole rat was my answer from yesterday.
Steve, your best material is the ones that have sat around for 24 hours and aged.
Yeah,
This one seems like it's
I was ahead of my time.
done.
It's vintage.
You're
Finally.
too fresh, Steve. That's your problem.
Decisive victory.
A little cutting edge.
You gotta
That's a solid answer.
It's a thinking man's pun. You gotta let it, think.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Next
I don't
up.
get it.
This is why we do this, folks. The struggle is real.
Hey, Hedgehog, you should join Team Ferret. We have snacks.
I'm in
Is Sasquatch
I'm in the
really an
Northwest.
animal?
My boyfriends are actually are Sasquatches. Not even a name. It's a thing.
I mean, the word zoo is in cryptozoology, so.
A fictional animal is still an animal, right?
Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in.
Zoophilia.
It hasn't been ruled out yet.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This matchup
I don't think there's any question here.
This is my boyfriend, rodent of unusual size.
That was really good. They already did that.
Hello.
This one
Strangely, he was born unusual size. We added the rodent.
ran away with that one.
I didn't mind raccoons being knocked out for that one.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Oh my god.
I just found out rodent of unusual size. I got
Clear on this
intel. That is indeed Quinn Rose's answer.
What's that? Where's the intel? Where's she?
She's in the live stream.
Hiding in plain
This
sight.
one's looking over.
Hi, Quinn.
That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics.
I guess the ostrich's tendency to bury its entire head in a hole is probably not worth bringing up at this point.
Little late.
Let's switch up this bracket.
Brand new question.
Best animal to brag that you have sex life. Get those predictions in now.
My prediction continues. So what's gonna win?
Is this really that different than the last round?
They just took our subtext and made it text.
They're listening.
The predictions
Oh,
are
they're
in.
listening and writing.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
The Slack is dismayed.
Talk about a rivalry.
That is the
These two
correct amount of
competitors have been at each other's necks all week. The lead keeps changing hands.
Oh, I get it. Yep, Sasquatch. Okay, I'm voting for that.
Just running out the clock now.
Ryan, it's like, not with.
That win was so big you could hear it.
Venture Brothers.
Over.
Venture Brothers episode.
Apparently, I've lost the chat room.
Determine our finals.
It's all right. It was only a matter of
Wow.
time before I said something to alienate everybody.
With apologies to all of the platypus lovers out there.
I don't understand anything.
Literally,
Platypus
platypus
lover!
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Kidney caribou.
I think it's the unusual size. That
Guys, they're amphibious.
How does that come in handy?
We were part of a very
It all
small.
comes down to this.
I think it's just us.
Coolest animal to train to be a service animal that helps you manage your anxiety. I hope your answers still make sense. And now
Oh my God.
matchup.
Everything has changed.
Wow.
I don't know what to do here.
Can I get a mini Sasquatch? Is that
An upset in the making.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh.
it? Guys, we're tearing America apart.
Victory.
Oh, Sasquatch was mine. I came down to the wire.
Oh,
Very
well
nice.
played.
Very nice. I voted for Sasquatch.
Let's see who won it all.
Whoa.
You know, coincidentally, it's also terrifying when you find out your daughter's dating Agent P.
Ah, man, I fell all the way down to 10th.
It's really hard to make that tooth grinding sound.
Well then,
That was delightful.
that was the thing that happened.
That was good. All right, I think I'm out, folks. I'll make room for others.
Oh no, there goes Glenn.
Bye, Glenn. We'll miss
Goodbye,
you.
Glenn. Goodbye to
Go
you
to
and your
bed, Glenn.
suit of internal raccoons.
I'm gonna see if I can get my camera working. I'll be back.
All right, see if you can get your camera working and then come back.
What would we like to play next?
It's you know what? We never did Civic Doodle last time. Should we fire that one up?
There's 2 that we didn't do last time. We didn't do Survive the Internet or Civic Doodle.
Well, we did stick around and do Survive the Internet after, but I think most of you guys were already gone at that point. So.
Okay, nice.
Civic Doodle involves drawing. I like drawings.
Ooh, I'm down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm getting an iPad because I'm fancy like that.
Yeah,
Oh, you are fancy.
for this
My
one.
name is Simon.
We do have
You
to do
like
Monster Seeking Monster
draw
again.
nice
That was
drawings?
wildly entertaining. Woo! Did I extend the timer for these things? I thought I did. Yes, I did. Look at that. It's all good. Andy Poland is a genius. Just want to get that out there. I assume he does all the music for all of these.
Yeah, when you find those people with that musical talent, it is pretty key.
Yeah.
The Dragon Friends podcast, which I've listened to a bunch of, they have a guy who does the music live, and he is amazing.
I guess I should refresh my beverage again. Tony has not yet made his triumphant return, so I feel like I have some time.
Boom, boom. I'm really tempted to hum along and harmonize with this song, and the latency will make that awful.
Can't even see you move anymore, Chip, so...
What? Have I frozen?
Oh, I think everybody in my browser seems like they've frozen. Sad, but
That sounds like a you problem.
it probably is.
You're moving just fine. Yep. That was scary, but yes.
I can see myself.
4-0 Astros, in case anybody else is as delighted by that fact as I am. Blank stares mean
what's
yes.
4-0?
4-0 Astros over the Yankees. Game 7, ALCS.
Oh, that's a baseball.
It is. It made Dan leave. Mere
One of
mention
those
of it made.
ball sports.
Yeah.
I miss having people move.
I'm moving. Is it working?
Dear God, stop it, Chip. You're making me nauseous.
I hear that too
It's
often.
not the moving.
Yeah.
The music got much louder.
This is a kudzu. I mean a kazoo, not a kudzu.
A kudzu?
Kudzu is what grows around here. Hello, I've been drinking wine.
Local jokes.
The problem is, once you get one kazoo in there, there's just like kazoo after kazoo after kazoo, and it just takes over the whole song. Doesn't kudzu do that? Yeah, maybe it doesn't.
Is that a penny whistle, Dan? Is that an honest-to-God penny whistle?
No, it's an Apple Pencil.
Oh, God.
God, I wish the video was streamed for everyone. See us playing.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off my screen!
Meanwhile, in the Slack, everybody's sharing Phineas and Ferb gifts.
God, it's
See that?
making me...
Well, I saw that until I had the seizure that I just was.
Yeah.
Matthew,
Induced
look what
into.
you've done. Look what you've done, Matthew.
Killed us. You killed
So
us all,
is-
you madman.
Tony coming back, or did he?
He's probably restarting his
He
computer.
said he's
is my guess.
troubleshooting. I hope he comes back. I miss him. Let's wait for Tony.
back, Tony.
This is the weirdest drinking song ever.
Show
me.
Weirdest.
Oh, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. I won't ask why. I won't ask why.
Please make this stop.
So Steve is dancing to the music in his head.
Yeah, and he almost made me do a spit take, so. Bad on you, Steve. Bad on you.
I bet on you for not doing the spit take. That would have been very entertaining.
Right over the camera.
Now with 3D, the Incomparable plays Jackbox.
Oh my god. The only thing we need less than that is for us is smell-o-vision.
All right, I'm giving Tony about 30 more seconds, and then we're going to have to start this thing.
Somebody nudge Tony.
I'll text him.
Oh, he's moving too.
Oh, he is moving.
Yeah, and he's got company.
Hello.
Hi, company in my own home.
Hello, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Then hi, other people whose names I don't know.
Like most songs, I feel like this one would be greatly improved by the presence of some Muppet chickens.
I thought that's pretty much what it was.
What did we
It basically is, but it's Muppets sans chickens.
Oh, is that the sound effects? Gotcha.
Muppet Sans Chickens is my least favorite font.
Hello.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, tonight's a good night.
I'm here for you. Nobody else, just you. Letters. We get letters.
We get lots and lots of letters. Now you're gonna get sued.
Yellow.
Yellow.
All right. Yeah, I guess wait. I forgot. I totally spaced out.
I totally feel the urge to scream the room name Shatner-like.
Don't.
All right, I'm going to open it up for the rest of the peoples. There's exactly 2 slots available. So let the feeding frenzy begin.
More blood for the blood god.
Do I
God!
Yikes.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Sorry, Chip, you got to get up pretty early in the morning.
The early bird gets
I'm
the
in the audience.
do I need to know anything about Civic Doodle?
Nobody
That
knows
was
anything
drawing.
about Civic Doodle. We haven't played it yet.
Nobody?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody on the planet has played this.
Guys, I used all of my technical knowledge to fix the webcam. I hope you're happy.
All of
I
this
am very
technical
happy. Now we get.
restart.
You fixed the webcam, and now because you're in a little square, we see your eye, your right eye, and your ear. There we go. There they are.
Oh.
And now there's the big empty space between them, and now there they are. All right, you guys just stay tilted over to one side like that for the entire game.
Yep.
Yeah, great, perfect.
All right, 16 in the audience. We got a full house. Let's start this thing. Kaboom!
Yay!
Oh, good, the old man. He's my.
All right, now we actually have to pay attention.
Hey guys. Welcome to Doodle Valley, formerly Doodle Mountain until, well, the explosion. Thank you all for volunteering or being court-ordered to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, we're still looking for audience members to join in and cast their votes. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects.
Oh, this is
Isn't
gonna
that
go
right,
poorly.
Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Francis.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
I
Oh,
just
God.
left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here. So I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better.
Oh. These
and
had
I'm
both
keeping
better
you on
come
a
out
short
like that
timer to
Jesus
make sure
mural
you
that that
don't
lady
overthink
messed
it.
up.
Okay, volunteers,
Through the web.
ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it's
While
done
our
live.
artists
All right.
the rest of you can express your feelings about each drawing with the buttons on your device.
That's
I
great.
like the vegetable one.
Oh, I like a martini with stars around it.
Time's running out.
Startini.
Finish.
Hey, I'm stealing it.
Very strong candidates.
It's like a Jawa mural.
You know what's weird is I saw that and I immediately thought about a martini glass, but I thought it was a martini glass that was upside down.
Oh, Steve, great minds think slightly differently.
Yeah, obviously I'm a pessimist. You're an
Martini glass
optimist.
is half upside down, so I'm gonna see it as half right side up.
Wait, what?
It's math.
Did the emojis matter? Because I was just.
And of course, the audience's voice must be heard.
I don't think they matter, but
You really like me.
The polls
well, we
are
like
closed.
martinis.
Now
You're
the
okay.
last
Yeah,
one I
well.
want. I'm gonna
promised
single
everybody a
out
martini.
One emoticon for a special award. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas. Whatever goes on.
Purple bananas.
Yes, that's exactly what that is. Good job.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you
Oh.
two can add.
Andrew V. Bryan.
Go.
Oh, you have to add a contribution now.
Oh.
No.
What the hell do you do now?
Well, there's a whole bunch of purple bananas flowing in from both sides. Oh, we got colors. That's nice.
Colors?
Yeah, why not?
It's not fan fiction time.
Would someone please correct the spelling of Calrissian? My OCD cannot handle this.
It's
Oh no!
Oh no! This has gone into some serious Salvador Dali territory.
Let's see how that shook out.
Oh!
Audience.
Brian, if you just had an abandoned ship.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
Well, you did win that one. Legit.
What
The people
happened
have
at the end
spoken.
there?
Okay, let's see what you two can do.
Oh God.
Go.
Hey, there's a lesson here about leaving or choosing not to leave enough room for your follow-on people to do anything with.
I mean, you can erase it all.
Careful. Careful.
Oh, it's Steve.
One person thinks that's perfect as it is.
There's just nothing.
Time to vote.
Democracy is a scam. This is why we can't have nice things, people.
I guess the person on the right thought that things were perfect already.
That's right. That's right.
It was pretty great.
Let's count those votes. What did the audience think?
Well done, Esteban.
Just decided to rest on your laurels then, huh?
Next
On
up.
someone else's
Oh
lawn.
my God, Tony versus not Tony.
No!
Oh, God.
I started out that B there. Oh no, 2 poos. Everyone's an art critic. That's what I was going with. Oh, a Fez. That's a strong game right there. Bold move.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Ah, now I'm sad. Somehow I'm sad now.
It's voting time.
Oh boy.
Hey, guys, less is more.
That made me inordinately happy.
Oh God, no one's ever gonna hire us again.
Again?
Ryan, did I ever tell you about the story about I was accidentally hired to paint all the girls in Pawnee?
Add in the audience.
Hey,
Sorry, Tony.
Fezzes are cool.
Everybody loves the Fez.
Yeah, the funnels are cooler.
That B with nothing after it is painful, though.
Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices.
Oh, all right.
Nikita in the chat room wonders if Tony and not Tony annihilate each other.
Seems likely.
When they come together, they can generate a lot of energy.
We can never find out.
Now vote for your favorite.
Starring B, the Fez.
Typical Shriner.
College. My college experience was
Valedictorian.
nowhere near that entertaining.
Audience.
Oh wow!
I got nothing.
Oh, wow.
Hey, time for the big unveiling.
Audience like that one.
What have we done here?
That's a very good question.
How did that happen?
That seems weird.
Okay, what part of town should we improve next?
I'm thinking here.
The walk-in clinic.
Where
you go if you've got a fever.
I think we're really
And
going
only
to change
cowbells
some
are here.
lives with this one.
I call it 6.
No.
It doesn't a lot this time.
Oh, hello, that's me.
Hello.
These controls do not work very well on the iPad.
Wah. It's a poor workman who blames his tools, Dad. Oh, that's good.
Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing.
The one on the right is like Charlie Brown of despair. Well, then the smile comes in, and that's
Yeah.
gone.
Time's running out. Finish up quick.
Somebody's
Oh my
really
God.
wailing on the question mark key.
I added tears for despair.
But he's got little smiles, so he's sort of enjoying the whole.
like marmalade on burnt toast.
You're gonna vote on these? You were art majors, right?
And I would
Yeah, I
never
wouldn't. I don't blame any of you for that. That was so much fun. I had a last-minute panic where I was like, "Wait, I'm supposed to be drawing."
Yeah, I had no idea.
Up next, go.
Wow, nothing's been done and somebody already got the vomit face.
Like I always say, there are hat men and there are shirt men.
Oh, we're leaning into the despairing Charlie Brown here.
Oh no! How much despair?
What the what?
No, sometimes it's too much, people. You got to know when to stop.
Food away. Okay, count them up. And the audience?
Oh!
Whoa!
By the audience.
Okay, one with this thing.
Up next,
Oh, not again!
go.
God help you.
I have no idea what to do.
Who's giving all these poops? They haven't done anything to Retcon, retcon.
Who's giving all these poops? You know you got a good game when people say that.
Is someone doing like an anti? Why?
Okay, who's on the right? Who's...
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just labeling it chaos.
What is wrong with you?
Tony and not Tony had equal moments of despair.
I don't have to explain my art to you.
I feel like I have to understand about it.
I love this part. Toss those
Oh.
audience votes
Oh
in.
God!
Audience. Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
They really get me.
Next up, go.
So many poops. Does he have mushrooms growing out of his shoulders?
Oh my god.
That's brilliant.
The number of the beast.
Food away.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Let's count those votes. What did the audience
What?
think?
Andrea.
Oh, I thought that the one on the left was a clear winner.
The only thing missing from this work of art
You
is
never
a
know.
solid title. Pick your favorite and vote.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Plus the audience.
They all love the ennui.
Let's admire our work, shall we?
What does that say about our audience?
I'm glad we just not to put it in a dark alley.
Answer.
Really disturbing.
I have no idea why I'm leading.
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall.
Ooh.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Here we go. That's who you're going to draw.
But that's just a name. We need to know what they look like.
Oh, you remember them. They work at the water treatment place. And they kind of smell like eggs and hay. They kind of walked around.
He gets like this sometimes. Let's just start by drawing some eyes. Doesn't matter what they look like.
Hey, how you doing? I got me some new pair of shoes. It's about 23 degrees outside and I couldn't hear the news.
Drawing number 6 is very strung out.
I'm suddenly seized with the desire to play the spoons.
Play them
Feel the
spoons.
rhythm with your hand.
How did somebody manage to erase earlier?
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best.
They're all so good.
Several are on drugs. As TJ points out in the chat.
Audience?
Tony!
Next, it's the nose.
I am
Nose
disturbed.
time.
Erase is an undo button in the top left.
Oh, neat.
The Slack is speculating on nose whistles and nose flutes.
Who let a spider into number 5's nose?
Okay, vote.
Nostril hair. Face hair.
And the audience?
Okay. Whatever you say, people.
Now we add them out.
How many portraits have cartoon bubbles? Additionally.
And votes.
I like the rustic feel of number 4 with the little
The
weed
seed.
You describe what this person looked like. And straw is definitely mentioned.
Straw. And the lip gloss, yes.
Add in the audience.
Audience loves that blue meanie look.
Finish off this drawing with anything you want.
I'm gonna have
Don't mess
nightmares
with it.
about this guy.
Our last vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp.
It's so awful. Oh my god.
Somebody's really trying to make that piece of wheat work. You're just gonna keep drawing it until it sticks. I'm telling you, fetch is gonna happen.
Match.
Question. Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Toss those audience votes in.
Ooh, wow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, chicks love the eye patch.
Oh, both
Well,
of
when
you
both
can
eyes
see
look
it.
like that.
God.
Picasso would be proud.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
I will not sleep well tonight.
Ooh, ah. I still have no idea how I won that.
See if you
Bravo.
got what you want.
I'll take it.
All right, I gotta step out. I might be back.
You gotta take a dump?
No, I gotta go. Gotta go help with some stuff around the house.
Yeah, you're taking a dump. All right, we got to do some monster seeking monster before we lose too many people.
Yeah, let's do that.
They're really
What is
This song
happening
this
there?
party pack.
Yeah, well, the Trivia Murder Party one, I think, kind of opened the door for that. Oh, they've opened that up to free-for-all drawing, I see. This could be
Yes.
bad.
So grab your paint. Show no restraint. And try to draw better.
We'll let him sing his little song here.
Who's doodling it right next to you. Hey.
All right, everybody. So we determined on our one game of Monster Seeking Monster yesterday that it's a better game if you kind of understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make an effort to sort of explain it to you. Basically, in each round, you're going to have the opportunity to send 4. You're going to get a little thing that looks like a text message application on your device. And you can pick from any of the other players and send up to 4 different texts in each round. The idea is you're supposed to set up a date between you and one of the other players. The way that you get points is by successfully dating one of the other players. If you do that and you both agree to it, then you each get a heart. So you end up with 2 hearts. The winner is the one with the most hearts at the end of the game. So basically, the whole point of the chats, the texts, is to kind of set this thing up so that you know who's going to accept your date request and vice versa. The twist comes in the fact that everybody is a monster, and each different monster type has a different sort of twist. Like in my case, I was the ventriloquist dummy, which meant that I got an extra heart each time that I dated the person who had been rejected in the previous round. And in Tony, it actually ended up not making a bit of difference because Tony was the zombie. And the way the zombie works is you date one person, and everybody that person dates gets infected with zombieism.
Yeah, they do.
And if everybody ends up a zombie at the end of the game, the zombie wins no matter how many hearts he had. So.
Yeah.
So basically, it's incredibly confusing at first, but the idea is basically just to set up dates, successfully make dates with people, and then also take advantage of your monster power as best you can.
Real life.
Yep.
Who scribbled out all of my farts?
You know, I ask myself that question all the time.
It's Friday Night with Brian.
You know, when you fart, you don't want to scribble out if you can possibly avoid it. Don't hassle me with your ennui, Chuck. So great. Speaking of great, Andy Poland's work here. Superb.
Wow! I see your game, Steve. You're hiding the code until you can become the VIP.
Yeah, because then I have censorship power if anybody gets out of hand.
Oh, Chippenstein's really good. I was trying to think of a spooky name for me.
All right, and this one, the audience as a whole gets to be the 8th player. So the audience members have more of a part to this than they usually do in the other Jackbox games, which is
hooray!
So I'm going to open up the code to anybody who wants to join in.
Is Andrea playing?
All right. So here, come to code.
That's right, Lewis, in chat, in Slack, the 8th player will be the collective audience.
Oh, good, another Steve. I really need to change my name.
Oh,
all right, you got to pick a character for yourself.
Steve, your name's like your best feature.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm just saying, like, if you could change your personality or your appearance, that would be my pick.
Yeah.
Sent.
There we go. I changed my appearance. How do you like me now?
Do you like me now?
Sorry, Brando. Hopefully you get in next time.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Let's fire this thing up. If you're utterly confused by it, don't worry about it. Everybody else is too.
Just like life.
Just stick with it and you'll be set.
Yeah.
That's right.
Be the monstrosity you wish to be.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host. My name cannot be properly spoken with a mortal tongue, but you can call me Felicia. Oh, I'll be hosting 6 nights of dastardly dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. Oh, I wish I could play, but I've killed too many contestants in the past. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating.
Okay.
"20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up."
I like the way they're all dancing at the same time.
That's a nice touch. They're just bopping.
My favorite thing about this game is that as much as there's things I want to yell into the microphone, no, I have something else to tell you. You can't.
Oh,
Or you shouldn't.
sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghouly ghoul. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Oh.
Oh,
sorry.
So you both need to choose each other to get a date.
Oh!
Oh, come on! I thought that last thing was a total come on. Not cool, audience. Hey!
And this means rejection.
Yeah, see, that's what you get,
Really hard over
audience.
there.
I don't love our listeners anymore.
We already know how this will go.
Oh.
Sorry. Man, millennials are killing romance.
Wow, what an exciting first night.
That was a
Ooh, let's do
transaction
that
more than a
awkward
romance.
thing where we all take a
Yeah.
hard look
Yeah,
at how
TJ,
we're
that's
all
how it
doing
works.
score-wise.
Yeah, let me Venmo you some love.
Looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed.
Oh dear.
And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out.
Anybody else on iPhones having their text just not appear?
Not me. Denied.
Don't go yet. There's more.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Just one too many Steves.
Oh.
Stick around. There's another one for you.
Man. Everyone's all over the audience tonight. Tasty murder. That works every time.
So romantic.
You two deserve each other.
In jokes for the win.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity
Let's see your
revealed.
secret self, Chip.
You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power. Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire. And then, so do the people they date.
Oh,
At
crap.
the end,
Who is Chip
this
dated?
vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game.
The audience.
If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Ooh, full moon fever.
Wow.
That
was
Sorry,
both
everyone.
petite and mind-blowing at the same time.
the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Hey, 20 seconds.
Boy, my profile
Oh,
picture looks a
sorry.
little rough all of a
Time's up.
sudden.
All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my
That's
heart
the
could
real
still
you.
beat, it would be skipping a few right now. It's date time.
Wait till you see.
Hey!
A late arriving suitor.
Oh,
approaches.
speaking of which.
Let's see how this works out.
I walk in immediately after. Millennials do what? It wouldn't let me complete the message.
They ruin everything. So what does that say about you that you just agreed to be ruined?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Some late arriving suitors approach.
Oh.
Let's see what happens.
They had to be there to see that?
So cruel. Monster love is so cruel.
We know how this is going to end.
Oh no!
Let's see if any of that changed the social
That makes
pecking
perfect
order.
sense.
Ooh, things are moving. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
All right, let's see it. What is that?
Pod person.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date.
Wow.
That's quite a power.
No idea how that played out, though. Hey, it's night 4.
It's a crazy night.
Get to message me.
Anything could happen.
Is
20 seconds and
this
counting.
SpongeBob font?
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates.
I don't want to be penalized. My eyes can't take it.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, wait.
Stay right there. There's
Oh.
more.
Oh, that's genius.
I'm disgusted.
Oh, wow.
You're amazing.
We know this ends badly.
She seems so gleeful about it.
Don't go yet.
You didn't even
There's
text with him
more.
and you just decided to date him?
Oh, wow.
Back in your pod, you.
Oh, God.
What's what now?
Oh, my
Definitely
God.
saw some movement in there.
Oh, Steve
Crap.
stands revealed.
No one cares about me.
Whoop.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Okay, that's complicated.
Yeah. I feel like this game is, I don't know, it's rather complicated.
Just keep your eye on that.
Kind of got to go with it.
Yeah, you kind of just need to not care about it. I mean, it's do the points matter.
Message time.
Says the guy in 5th place.
Hey.
We're down to 20 seconds.
Oh, wow. I did not have my A game on night 5.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates.
What?
Someone's lining up, hoping to be next. Let's see.
You had me at knife play, audience.
I made that same yoga pun to the audience.
Oh, man.
What?
I didn't mention
Well, you're in for
yoga.
a fun night, Tony.
There's half a point to Chip.
We already know how this will go.
Aww. Let's not get penalized together.
Oh!
Stick around. There's another one for you. Wait, there's another one.
That's a tough one to lose your cover on.
I'm
Chip,
glad
did you just give up the
finally
lead?
ended.
Oh no, you were in third.
Yeah.
A full moon date for the body swapper means a full heart swap is coming.
Oh no.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well. Some stuff definitely happened there. Let's see what you are.
Audience?
Mother!
The
Tell
mother
your children
receives-
not to go my way.
Your child does not get
Their
a date.
child? What?
Monstrous power.
One of the other players is the child of the mother.
Steve is the.
It's our last night together. Make it count.
No, that
And
sounds
you get
awesome.
2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Get to messaging.
Got to feel it. Yes, it's true about you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me, baby? We get together romantically. You know it's time.
20-second warning.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to
The
pick
audience
your
is so
date.
delightfully inscrutable.
I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well.
People have said that about me on dates too.
Yeah, you're so scrutable, Steve.
Yeah, pretty easy to screw.
Yeah, I see you getting screwed left and right.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
That's what I'm counting on.
Time to see the dates.
Oh no!
It
Hey, you were a
it was going
tease.
so
I'm not
well.
There's more.
No!
Wow.
No!
Oh!
Guys, it's the last night of summer camp. Get it together.
Not that desperate.
It might help to woo people with more than just one message. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother.
Oh, that's your own fault, Tony.
Stay right there.
Wow.
There's more.
Gave Mom a point. Flut, flut, flut.
Wait. Wait.
All right. Yeah, I get that.
I'm a bat. What? What's going on here?
Like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see the almost final standings.
Oh boy.
One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers.
This is when we
Time
point
to
out that
see your
Tony's a
monster
zombie
power.
again.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that
I
drops
don't
in
think
the
I'm going to win now.
Oh! How many of them dropped, though?
Several players dropped in the rankings.
Yeah.
Typical leprechaun.
Always after me, like,
Oh, no.
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone is infected, it's the end of the world.
Two-faced creep!
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Wow.
Oh, that explains everything.
Invisible person!
That was perfectly played, Chef. I was wondering why you were being so
The
cruel.
invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they
Oh,
appear to
damn
be
it.
in last place until the end of the game.
You were who I was hunting, Brian.
Time to tally up any after party
Never
bonus
got you.
hearts. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. Most of you.
Oh! So you got 3 extra hearts there.
Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The invisible person, who they dated once.
Oh, I did date Brian.
How does
I
that
was
affect
first
the fight
place
standing?
until Nikita stole my hearts.
But wait, we still need to find out who got infected by the
Oh,
zombie
God.
virus. I sure hope
This
this
did
doesn't
not
go
end well last
apocalyptically.
time.
Okay,
Oh.
we're cool.
Oh, it's a tie. Tony and not Tony tied for the win.
Guys, I'm 2 for 2 at the monster dating.
This is clearly your thing, man.
I don't understand.
Good night, Nikita. Thank you for playing with us, and I'm still angry at you for stealing all of my hearts, but that's okay, because we love you.
We love our listeners.
We apparently date our listeners.
Oh, I was your child? I did not realize I was the child. Yeah, I had a couple of bad nights.
We've all been there, Steve.
This one continues to befuddle me, and yet I think I love it.
Yeah,
I have fun playing it, but I don't get it.
Ryan, do Georgie.
A friend of mine on Facebook was complaining that he didn't like this one as much as previous Jackbox games, but I'm down with these. I'm down with these.
I think it depends largely on who you have playing.
Yeah, I mean, if your friends are horrible, your life is already in ruins. Jackbox is fix that.
If you're willing to
That's
just like
the
goof
spirit,
off,
Tony.
if you have a good repartee going in the chats, it's a lot of fun.
I've won twice, so obviously I'm the best at love. And there's nothing wrong with this game.
I've won twice.
Wanna go on dates like me and you? Go to the club, dance to the beat, and look all around for monsters to meet.
What are we feeling?
I think, have we played everything but Surviving the Internet?
Yeah, what's Surviving the Internet?
It's a game that you play on the internet. Our experience with that was that the atmosphere of the game was really, really good, and the game itself was sort of middling, but
I'm down to give it a shot. Not often you get new Jackbox games to play.
Yeah, last one for me.
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out after this one.
That's a nice Windows 95e kind of page there.
Well, that's the. There's a lot of good, funny stuff that kind of pops up on the screen, which distracts you from trying to get your answers in. Scanned B-Day cards 2002 through 2004. Now, last time we played, that was Inconsistencies in the Blues Clues universe. Whole folder dedicated to that.
Where did magenta come from? Where are all these colors where are these dogs getting covered in color?
edge of my seat, waiting for a room code.
It's coming.
All we are saying is give Steve a chance.
Give me a chance, man.
Send us a room code. Tony, what's your cyber name going to be?
I think Tony has died in his seat. Oh, there it is. The one true Tony. All right, I'm going to open this up to everybody else and go use the restroom. Then I'll be back and we'll play.
Time is a flat circle.
Come on, Incomparable listeners. Your friends. Hello, nerds.
Wow, 7. Oh, I'm always amazed when people want to play with us. We have 8 in the audience now.
Wow. Brandon using an AIM name.
Here's my most 90s internet story I got. In the 90s, I had a webcomic, as you know. One of the webcomics featured a joke about my AIM name, as you do, which people, a girl who had a crush on me used to stalk me on the internet, as you do. The lesson is, don't put your AIM name in a webcomic.
I think you can do it now.
And we're back. Sorry, I had to take a moment to gloat about the loss for the Yankees. And the fact that I actually have a reason to watch the World Series now. Because it's not two teams that I absolutely loathe.
Who is it? Do I care? I'm asking a question. I'm making dumb assumptions.
What's that?
Who is playing then?
The Astros. Okay. They went to a Game 7 in the American League Championship Series, and they beat them 4-0.
All right. Who won the National League? Or is that to do that?
That's the dreaded Dodgers. It was about to be a Dodgers-Yankees series, which baseball would have really, really loved because
they're both evil, right?
But fortunately, it's not. I don't have to root for a meteor to hit the stadium now. I can actually root for the Astros. All right, let's do this thing.
All right, I have no idea what we're doing, but let's do it.
Me neither. Let's do it.
Pretty easy one to figure out.
Wow, I feel like I should have a check mark next to my name. There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along.
I was just like, who the hell is talking right
Let's
now?
go.
It's very subdued.
Hello, I'm Todd. If you enjoy the game, please like me on Facebook or anywhere. Please just like me. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Sad.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd.
How awful will this get?
Rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna get bad,
Please
Tony.
like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Okay, so
Start
this is
things off
basically
that
turning everybody into awful Facebook commenters.
Check insight.
Hey, for some people, that's a short walk.
This can only end in tears.
You should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
Thanks. The internet needed your opinion. The irony is thick here.
Thick and zesty.
Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
Thanks. We hope you're happy with yourself.
I'm not. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now.
Yes.
All of them. Wedding venue.
Oh, God.
I'm checking in from fresh water delivered to war-torn Africa.
I think some people struggled with the instructions. It's the new game. We're gonna have a remedial lesson later where we discuss what a location is.
What?
Growing pile of dongles.
Youngs? Oh, my. Oh. I see where this is going.
Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now.
Yeah, they say at the beginning of each round what type of site it
Let's
is
see who
that
got
you're
the votes.
theoretically on here. You can look at the URL at the top. This is like a check-in site.
And
for,
here's how the audience felt about things.
I don't know, whatever they call that stupid site.
Here's who twisted your words. They get some points.
Tony, my nemesis.
And you, the victim, get some pity points. Oh my word.
Oh.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
Wow.
Well, that can't be right.
Great. Now let's go to a video site.
No, just some random video site. No, none in particular.
Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it.
I'm feeding somebody some rich material here, I'm telling you.
Yeah, typically rich material.
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous.
Business idea. Trail mix, but just peanuts. I liked that. Just one left.
I don't quite miss this kind of technology, but I miss what the internet was like back then.
Yeah. When, like, there weren't actual people on it?
When you would have just your AIM window open and message a bunch of people from school, and it was really great.
Brian, one of the earliest websites I remember is literally called Chewbacca Into the Ball. So I just want to say the internet was ruined from the get-go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, ooh,
love it.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Here are your candidates. Now place your votes.
Do I have to? There,
Let's see who got the points. Oof.
Oh.
Pretty clever.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what that round did to things.
Firmly ensconced in the middle.
Let's
Tony
keep this
taking
party
the
train
fronts.
moving and go to a web forum.
Sure.
Again, not one in particular, just one where you upvote
It's
and
time to
download
insert
any
another
prompts.
prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time.
Webforum.com.
I haven't gotten a thing yet.
I wish we could see what the original prompts were, but I guess that would take too long. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, get those creative juices flowing.
I am seriously enjoying the timer animation.
Yeah,
it's getting me right in the nostalgic feels.
Steve, does anything happen if you actually click on those?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go.
Is there a right thing to say?
What?
Another satisfied TPK customer.
That's right.
Oh.
Are we having fun yet?
Hello, Cleveland.
All right, let's get those votes in.
Is everyone having fun tonight?
It's pretty good.
Here's what people think.
Solid. I like the little audience fists that bust through there.
Phrasing.
You look like a buffoon. It's time for the scoreboard.
Wow. Strong showing.
Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so try not to screw this up.
Okay.
Here is your last prompt. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement.
Wow.
Plausible.
Legit.
Oh my!
Oh! Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
They're the sky whales.
Nothing but sky whales.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots.
Brian. Whoever did that to do you.
Let's see how everybody voted.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Sorry, Glitch. That was my fault.
This does not make you look good.
Grandma has great hands.
Moisturizer.
Oh man, it all comes down to this.
Oh man.
Man, Winders almost came from the back end to the front.
Wow. That was a solid showing from Glitch.
Wow,
whoever
you
the hell
really
that is.
did something there.
Okay, that was different.
I liked that. You're right. The theme was great. The game was middling. It takes a little bit to like get in the groove of, oh, we're trying to like frame other people for being terrible people.
Yeah, I think you have to kind of get yourself into the right mindset for that one.
All right, nerds. I gotta go.
Are you out of here?
Likewise.
What are you calling a word?
Thank you,
I think I got
listeners.
one more game in me.
Good night, nerds.
Maybe.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Chip.
Good night.
I think maybe.
What's that one more game, Steve?
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking maybe one more bracketeering since we still have a pretty big group.
You know what? I'm down for bracketeering. Let's do it.
And that seems to be a bit of a crowd pleaser. Actually, let's, yeah. I think that's the one.
Let's do it.
Let's.
Especially because this is a relatively like low concept. I don't want to say low concept game, but it's simple to grasp.
Yeah, the blind rounds were a brilliant move. I don't think it would be nearly as good without the blind rounds.
All right, everyone, jump on in.
Yeah, here comes the code. Boop. Boop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we still got 17 viewers.
Wow.
Enough to
God,
fill the
I
house.
love our listeners.
Yeah, that's great. We love our listeners.
All right, who wants those 2 last spots?
2 more available if anybody's still into it.
No.
Oh, good. Lou was he was not sure.
Oh, listener Lou.
Or her. No idea.
They.
Sure, why not?
One more person who wants in. Come on. Someone wants in.
Yeah, you fill that last bracket. We got 17 viewers. I know you're out there. No, maybe you're not out there.
We're giving you another 10 seconds.
Ah.
Has it been 10 seconds? I haven't really been counting.
I think it's been 10 seconds. Let's see if Jackson wants in on this. Oh, do I still have it in my... Oh, I still have it in my buffer.
Oh, nice.
We got one more spot.
Well, Jackson. You know how this works. Go to jackbox.tv and jump on in. Oh, Jackson's going to find their phone.
Sure.
Matt chiming in, come play with us, as if that's not creepy enough. We're
Not
done with
at
making
all.
people look like serial killers.
Not remotely creepy.
What are your favorite Halloween horror movies? Do you ramp up to the season with a bunch of horror movies, or how do you celebrate with?
There was a time when I tried to do one every night in October, and I found that kind of wore me out after a while. But I haven't done a lot this month, strangely enough. I watched We Are Still Here, which was disappointing, I thought.
Oh, really? I loved it.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear how many people really liked that. I thought it was the people lurking in the house I didn't find very frightening, and I thought the big blowout at the end was... It didn't do me. It's just a subjective thing.
Hey, Jackson.
Obviously, I'm in the minority there.
You need to
I
be
thought
in a very specific mindset.
The biggest problem with that, I thought, was that the acting and the characters that I was expected to relate to, I just never really appreciated. So I didn't care whether they lived or died. And that's a big problem with a horror movie. I have to at least have some sort of, unless I'm watching like just a slasher, in which case you want everybody to be hateful, so you can root for the killer. But that one, it just never grabbed me, and that's too bad because I really like Barbara Crampton.
Oh, she's incredible. I watched Castle Freak a few months ago on Shudder, which is a wonderful little service. And
Yeah, I think for the last week of October, I'm probably gonna do my free trial on that finally. How was?
I can also recommend. Oh, it's so good. It's dated. It's got its problems, but it's still really fun. It's Stuart Gordon. You can't go wrong too far.
I like Gordon and I like Usenut. Have you ever watched Society?
I haven't. No.
I watched that last year. It's superb. I highly recommend that one. It's very 80s, but it's very creepy. I wouldn't recommend searching too much for it because the reveal, it'll be ruined for you. Just pull up the movie and watch it.
Is it available on Amazon? You know what? I'll just rent it.
Sweet. I watched it, I think, on Netflix last year, somewhere. There was some streaming service that had it. Shudder probably has it. All right, we got
no spoilers for society. Let's do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go,
don't
Jackson.
have too much information about it because the main hook of the movie will be ruined for you. You really need to. You'll appreciate it more if you don't know about it coming in, I suspect. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now.
Nice.
It is the most disappointing gift card to be given on your birthday. Enter your answers now. Type in the
It just clicked with me how much this reminds me of.
Send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv.
Why does the host keep interrupting you? Son of a bitch.
It reminds me a lot of the Hacking Time sequence in Kung Fury.
Nice. Yeah, it's got like a real opening credits to the black hole vibe for me. Not enough green, though.
Lawnmower Man.
Oh, crap. I'm running out of time.
Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one
I'm looking
matchups.
forward to seeing what
That means it's time to
literally
step up to
received.
the prediction table.
What they actually
On your
receive.
device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks.
Wow.
Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner.
My answer is so subpar. And having seen the other answers in this bracket, I feel even worse.
Time's running out.
We're just spoiled for so many good places to get gift cards from.
That's time at the prediction table. Let's dive into the first bracket.
I was trying to think of a place that
This
went out of
could get
business like
ugly.
10 years ago.
Use your device to vote on which you think deserves
Couldn't
to
do
win.
it, though.
But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This might be a photo finish.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Hobby Lobby is so disappointingly not about actual hobbies. I hate it.
That was a real
Or
nail
lobbies,
biter.
for that matter.
Any
I went there
prediction
looking for
winners
those
just made a
brooms with the
killing.
dustpans, on the stick. Didn't have them.
What? That's ridiculous.
Next up,
Card store gets all of my votes, which is one.
the struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one.
Jackson, you're lucky you don't have Hobby Lobby.
There's cash if you predicted this one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This matchup was bound to happen. The lead keeps changing hands.
One
So
free
excited.
line skipping pass at the DMV.
Only a few seconds left to vote.
They have that. It's called making a...
The human
Reservation.
heart is a fickle beast.
Can you make a reservation at DMV? I've been there
you
twice.
You can absolutely make a reservation. And then you just walk in front of all the sad souls who have been sitting there in those horribly uncomfortable chairs waiting for
It's
their
time
number to come
round
out.
out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A clear front runner.
Wow, another gift card emporium. Oh, the other one was a greeting card emporium. God, I would totally take a dentistry
This
gift
one's
card. Are you
looking
kidding
over.
me?
That wasn't even close. Before we
Next
get
time I
on
go to
round
the DMV,
two,
I'll remember
it's time
to
make another
make a
prediction.
prediction.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. One answer is showing some promise.
Oh, I don't know. This is a close fought thing.
Oh, come on. Greeting card.
I'm a Hobby Lobby guy. Oh, no! Somebody's toying with our emotions.
We've got a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
This makes no sense to me.
It's ridiculous. They can't possibly be reading the number of taps.
No.
The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against.
Glad you could make it for this game you hate, Jackson.
This is why we do this, folks.
Because apparently a DMV voucher would be useless with a reservation.
It's anyone's game.
I get it.
I don't think I've ever had an answer
doctor will
move past
see
the
you
first
now.
bracket
Yes.
in this game.
I was on fire with this one yesterday. Today, not so much. They keep distracting me with discussion of horror
And
movies and,
now we
whatnot.
finally decide what is the most disappointing gift card to be given on your birthday.
DMV stands for Damn My Ventricles.
Look, it's over before it's done.
Sure it does. Why wouldn't it?
We have our first winner.
Who is Sun?
That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
He's got this host thing nailed down. That's all I have to say. Energy, energy. I am Sun. I am the sun.
It's time for the blind
And
bracket.
the air.
All you'll be given is the category.
Of a shyness that is criminally
Lesser celebrated holiday. Go ahead and write the first thing that
nothing
comes to
particular.
mind. We'll see the real bracket after you answer.
Lesser celebrated holiday.
Can it be a made-up holiday, do you think?
Maybe.
I'm going with a made-up holiday. Okay, TJ, I would so go for a Wendy's gift card. I shouldn't admit this on the internet. I love Wendy's.
Time's
Square
running
burgers for the
out.
win.
Several people are typing.
Yeah, they have things to say about Wendy's. Unless you're like a
Let's
vegan
see
or
what this
something, then
bracket
maybe
is
that's
really about.
not the
Name
best.
for an emo rock band. Time to get on those predictions.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's true. It is a bit of a bummer. Yay, it's my birthday. Oh, Frosties.
I get these every other day of the week. Darn. There was a time I worked down the street from Wendy's, and every day would be
Predictions are in.
2 budget burgers and a large fry and Frosty. I imagine all of these are Green Day cover bands with some sort of extra element thrown in.
Real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. What a whirlwind!
Hello, Cleveland. We are Wookiee Appreciation Day.
Our first EP, Wookiee Hole, is available in the back.
Wookiee Hole.
Moving on to our
Rock
next
on.
matchup. This is a big one.
Smith's Day. Is that a real thing? I don't know what Crimbo is, but it sounds painful.
No one thought it would be this close. Will we see a final push? That battle gave me whiplash.
TJ, I will recommend to you the Dubai Friday after show from this week, where Max recounts his stories of selling gift cards for weed.
Nice.
Voters are being loud and clear on this one.
I will have you know that Ding-a-ling Day is a real thing.
I am on the
It's your birthday.
seat.
No, it's a day you're supposed to like call your friends. Use the phone.
We're in the home stretch. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster.
I would buy a Ding-a-ling Day album. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Their day job is a kids band, but at night they're a punk band.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge.
Read only Friday.
It's really going back.
National
and
Sandwich
forth.
Day has a good mouthfeel.
Well, that's because it's a sandwich.
Nail biter.
I feel like sad songs about like werewolves and whatnot.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
What? Okay.
Before we
Dishes
get on to
are
round
done,
2,
man.
it's time to make another prediction.
This is going to make for an
Predictions
interesting
are in.
square off.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Don't make me choose. I can't choose. I can't choose.
The struggle is real.
Oh
This
man.
one's looking over.
Wow. To the one person who's sticking with Smith's Appreciation Day, I will buy you a Wendy's gift card.
That was me. I'll take that.
Steve, thank you.
Junior bacon cheeseburger all the way, man.
Looks like this one was obvious.
Giant JBC is spot on.
The finals are just a
On
win
point.
away from these next 2 answers.
I can't believe Ding-a-ling Day is a real thing.
It is a real thing. I swear it. In my low def research, I ran across it.
Ooh, hey, spoilers for an upcoming low def. There will be, I guess, a holiday?
Now you guys can't be on the show.
No.
That kind of domination is illegal in some states.
We did that once a
Okay.
long time ago. I forget what it was. It's like Bouillabaisse Day, National Bouillabaisse Day.
Oh, yeah.
And now the final face-off. What is the best name for
I
an
told
emo
you it's
rock
real.
band?
If there's one person you can trust about these big things, Steve.
Overwhelming support already.
You really got to think about what's going to make a good
No one thought
emo
it would be
band,
this
honestly.
close.
What songs would be on their EP Wookiee Hole?
Emos don't care for Wookiees so much, but Ding-a-lings, man, they are focused on Ding-a-lings.
They are Ding-a-lings.
To win.
More
As a
like.
former emo myself.
There you go.
Oh, XXX.
Back in my day, we had
Check out that
goths.
scoreboard.
We wore our fishnets unironically. Around the survivors of Primer to create.
And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple.
What a great line.
Best
blind
part of
bracket.
this game.
This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name
Here we go
any
again.
Animal.
It's always the animal.
Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
Somebody is going to object to my animal not being an animal, and to them I say, pish posh.
Really?
Time's running out.
Time is running out.
Let's see what we're dealing
It's a
with.
song by Dingling Day,
We'll
if I'm
make
not
the
mistaken.
coolest animal butler. Time to get in those predictions.
Oh no.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
I would like to see a blue whale try to be an animal butler. I'm
Which
in
is
on
why
that.
I'm voting for it.
100% all in on the blue whale.
What is a luck
kind of
dragon?
too, though. I don't know.
Hallelujah!
People love it though.
Luck dragon.
Next up.
Oh, it's from Neverending Story.
My entire career.
I want a piranha butler.
How do you not want to see a wiener dog run in with like a tray on its back, full of martinis?
Because you can see that anything. Okay, fine. The chupacabra.
This one seems like it's over before it's done. Well, you can flip that flappity.
Okay. We're gonna do that after I'm off the
How about a
podcast.
nut?
We have a few lucky winners.
Wiener dog in a tux. Absolutely.
Let's see what
I thought that was a
tensions are
given.
mounted over in the
I
Omega
didn't even mention the
Conference.
tux because I figured wiener dog plus tux is basically.
It's weird to see a seltzer brand be a butler, but I'm down.
This one's going down to the wire.
I did love
Talk about an
muskrat.
underdog tale.
Ancient reference for the win.
Woo!
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Ooh, a skink. Not a chuckwalla.
What is a skink?
Already.
It's a type of lizard.
Ah.
A real tug of war.
I'm digging on the donkey, to be honest.
An epic showdown.
And it was never the same. Oh!
Time. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
There's no way this is actually a thing that they're tracking.
The tie is broken. Oh, how
Incidentally,
I hate the ambiguity.
Wombat. Wombat is tab most
There's
spelled backwards.
cash if you predicted this one. Let's switch up this
Next,
bracket.
you'll tell me Tobor is robot spelled backwards.
Animal
that
that
would
would
be
be the
ridiculous.
best CEO of a company. Get those predictions in.
Oh. These wombat guys aren't just going to walk in.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Chupacabra needs to have corporate power.
The struggle is real.
Have you heard about the bat?
Will we see a fun?
Eat your goat and then your cat.
Chupacabra.
Show your support for
Soon
your answer
enough,
by
you will
tapping
not
your device as
smile.
fast as you can. That tie went.
Any word with 4 syllables that ends in an A, I can turn into a barracuda.
Soy super bien, soy super bien, soy bien, bien, super bien, 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 super. All the Welsh music fans in the house are loving it.
Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers.
Oh, the polar bear. They're already the CEO of Coke, right?
The lead keeps changing
I
hands.
don't think that's how that works.
Are you sure?
This one's looking over.
Yep.
That could have gone either way.
Ice Beer says shareholders can suck it.
One last switch.
All right.
Animal you suspect would give the most touching speech at your wedding. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Could this be a blowout?
The polar bear would hand me a Coke and say that he known me since college.
No one thought it would be this close.
It's not!
This might be a
Even closer.
Oh, it's coming down to another button mash?
Into overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Oh, someone should have done Cool Cat for this bracket. I'm really angry I just came up with that.
Yeah, you need to save that.
Oop. Oh, XXX again. Nice. I think they won.
Hope you're not marrying a goat.
Won it all.
XXX. That was a hardcore round there, XXX.
That was excellent, excellent.
Excellent.
Hey, Steve, thank you so much for running this. This has been a blast. I'm glad that...
I said you got it.
Oh.
I enjoy playing these games as well, so it's not really a big deal.
Although I do miss Quiplash, I will say. So at some point, if we do more of these, because...
Well, it was Party Pack 4 came out 2 days ago, so let's try it out.
I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth.
More next time we play. We'll get some drawful in.
Bounce around.
We'll bounce around. Bounce up, bounce up,
bounce
and
up,
get down.
Get down.
Bounce,
all right, thank you
bounce.
so much.
All right.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Hey, good night to all of our listeners and Incomparable members Slack, and we will see y'all next time.
We love our listeners. And I echo what Brian said. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll play again sometime. When we do, I will let the games channel know. All you good gaming folk. So have yourself a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you around. Bye.